For full episodes of the Diverse Mentality podcast, check the links in the description below. The full video version is available on the main channel, and the audio version is available on your favorite streaming platforms such as Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and more. So TRILLER buys VERZUZ.
Uh-oh.
What do you think of that, man? That's some crazy
I
shit.
think it goes back to what you were saying. Sometimes you got to know when to sell.
Yeah.
When you're at your peak, and I feel like
They're at the
VERZUZ
peak?
was at its peak.
You really think so?
I feel like they just had a VERZUZ with D'Angelo, and I don't even know who the other guy was because it didn't hit my radar. Usually every VERZUZ is like out there. You know what I'm saying? It's in my face, but I didn't even realize the whole VERZUZ went on and I missed it.
Yeah, I think that Gucci and Jeezy was the peak. TRILLER came in at that time. So, yo, we need this shit.
Yeah,
that makes sense. Because how are you gonna top Gucci and Jeezy?
Yeah, you can't. There's no topping.
Only
that,
50 in Game, I think, would top that.
And that's not gonna happen.
That's not gonna happen. Yeah.
So at this point, it's like, yo, sell it. Yeah. And then they still have stake in it, right?
Yeah, they actually gave stake to everybody that's been on VERZUZ since the sale of this. Yeah. So everybody, DMX, whoever's been on Jadakiss, Fabulous, they all have a certain stake in the company that they got, which is dope. You know, that's because we were talking a while ago about why are these artists even doing this? Yeah. You know, I speculated it was money, sponsorships. You were like, maybe they get percentage. You know, so it turns out they actually get a percentage.
And I know their sales go up too. Their numbers go up.
That too, yeah. I think you mentioned that too. So let me go over the article quick. TRILLER Network, parent company of TikTok competitor, TRILLER has purchased the Timbaland and Swizz Beatz founded live streaming song battle franchise VERZUZ. The company announced Tuesday neither party disclosed financial details of the sale, but as part of the acquisition, Timbaland and Swizz will become brand visionaries and join the TRILLER VERZUZ management team. I hate when they don't talk numbers, man. I just want to see what the numbers are.
Yeah. What you think?
I mean,
how much was the Jake Paul fight? How much did they make off that? It was like 100 million or something like that?
Yeah.
It's got to be somewhere in that range.
You think it's 100 million? I can see 100 million.
Somewhere in that range, man. 150, some shit like that.
I can see anywhere from 50 to 100 million. I don't know about 150. Maybe. That's a good I mean, I just hate that they don't show numbers. It's like, you know, it doesn't have to be specific.
You hate you can't pocket watch?
Yeah, I like I just like it for business. I'm like, you know, I'm trying to figure out, you know, so the two prolific producers are now shareholders in TRILLER following the acquisition, the company said, and they're giving part of their equity to all 43 performers who've played on VERZUZ.
It's been 43 performers? Why is it an odd number?
One person was by himself, like, I'm going to get.
I think because of groups.
It's T.I., bro. It's only T.I. versus T.I.P. That's it.
It might have been because of the groups or something. I don't know.
Probably.
It might have been a group thing.
Or maybe in the beginning, did they do like maybe one person?
Nah, hell no. It's always been VERZUZ.
Okay, they said this is a momentous occasion, not only for VERZUZ and TRILLER, but the music business as a whole. Swizz Beatz and Timbaland said in a joint statement, by putting VERZUZ on TRILLER Network ecosystem, expanding the VERZUZ brand to be side by side with powerful TRILLER app, we will be able to continue to grow and evolve the music business as a whole, as we've been doing. To have partners in TRILLER who share our vision specifically to celebrate and elevate the amazing artists who continue to shape culture around the world and give the consumer more direct access to its game-changing things. So
VERZUZ came a long way, man.
It was a year, bro. Been a year.
VERZUZ came a long way. I remember when it was just it was artists on IG Live. The sound was horrible. It kept dropping after an hour. People had to go back in it. Artists sitting on their live like, yo, tell them to come to my live. No, tell them to come to my live. I got more fans. I got more people watching.
Yeah. That's fucking crazy.
Yo, and then, you know, they went to being in the same place, which was dope.
Yeah.
Then went back to being on separates.
That shit is fun.
So I hopefully TRILLER can bring this to like a stage. That's all I always wanted to see this. I think this would be dope on a stage.
Yeah, we need that.
But I think all the good artists pretty much, I don't know, who's left to really.
I mean, if you can get those big ones, man, like Jay-Z and Eminem going on stage together would be fucking like huge. Like 50 Game, Kanye and Drake. Yeah. I don't know, shit like that. Bigger names that, you know, because just to get those artists to come out and be on stage there is crazy, you know.
Yeah, that'll be interesting to see, and I'm kind of looking forward to what TRILLER.
Yeah, what they can bring to it.
What they're doing now, because like they're doing the whole boxing thing. Now they're jumping into this. TRILLER's kind of.
Didn't you mention it was a good platform for upcoming artists too?
Yeah, TRILLER is a good platform for upcoming artists. It was for artists to promote their music. You know what I'm saying? They would get on there and they would rap and they'd show different angles But now it seems like Triller's moving into a different space, so I'm kind of curious to see where this.
Yeah,
because
TikTok, the labels gave deals to TikTok.
Yeah.
Not Triller. So I think they're like, yo, we got to come up with something. So they probably had this under their sleeve and like, let's purchase VERZUZ.
Yeah, that's dope, man.
Yeah.